Hi guys, I'm making another video about my denture kit. I did actually glue these in just a second ago. I was going to make a video of showing you guys, and I actually ended up getting interrupted and had to go do something. So I won't be able to show you that this time, but I will make a video of it. Like I said, I just put Fix-A-Dent powder on my bottoms and then popped them in, held them there for a few seconds. As you can tell, I do have them actually in. They're staying as of right now. That could change before I finish my video. Hopefully not, though. This is the container that I got from Affordable Dentures to put my dentures in. It does have some water inside there, so I'm not going to dump it upside down. This is actually what I used the first day that I came back after getting my extractions. The night I couldn't wear my dentures because they were hurting so bad. So I wouldn't say it's a bad thing to take your dentures out on the first day, but you're not supposed to. I was told to keep them in for 24 hours, but like I said, they was so tall, like they went up here, and I wasn't able to keep my mouth shut. So I was either going to be stuck like this all day, all night. I couldn't do it. My jaw was killing me, and my teeth was hurting. I just had to take a break, so I used ice on and off all day yesterday. And then I also took this pain reliever right here. Oh, sorry, right here. Right now I'm drinking out of this cup. When I went to the restaurant earlier, there was a straw cup, and I actually just switched it out for one of these so I can drink it. Made a mess. But this is a lot better than drinking out of that straw. You're not supposed to drink out of straw, but when I tried to at first, try to take a drink to see how it would go, it didn't go very well. My mouth started hurting, so I stopped doing that. So there's that blue container. I actually think that one's not too ugly. Some of them just don't look very pretty. So I'm showing you guys the stuff that was inside my big box that I got. Here's the big box. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. I'll show you guys in just a second everything. Sorry about that. These are cleansing wipes. They're not only they're on the go hygiene, but they clean, smooth, moisturize with vitamin, coconut oil and tea tree oil. Great for removing denture adhesives, stains, food, and odor. They're not flushable, so don't flush them down your toilet. Just clog it. Helps promote healthy gums, soothes and moisturizes your mouth, and cleans and refreshes anywhere. So if you end up getting stuff in your teeth and you need that, buy these wipes. Like I said, I got mine with my cleaning kit, which I paid $80 for, $79.99. So more or less the same thing. This is what it actually looks like on the outside. There's a small little wipe. I actually opened one up for you guys to show you. And this is what it is. When I did it, I just folded it like this in half. And I just rubbed it all over the top of my gums without my dentures being in. Because before, I couldn't actually get them in or out. So, I just wiped them all over it. Did good. Shut that back. We'll show you guys the next thing. So, this is the brush that they ended up getting me. It's an extra soft toothbrush. It's got a regular brush and the denture on the other side. So, it's for dentures and mouth. It's got the grip on the bottom of it. It's for easy grip, so you can actually hold on to it. I've actually already opened this up because I used it last night. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out for you guys to show you. That's what it is. This part of it was a little too small. The inside of my dentures, it just didn't fit the rest of the way in there like I wanted to. So lucky, I ended up getting one of these free gift bags. It had another piece of thing in there, but I took it out. It's got $1.50 off of Fix-A-Dent products. And then it has a little tiny tube in there of Fix-A-Dent. But there's the denture brush. I'm most likely going to be using this one. But there's that big one that they gave me. It's okay. Like, yeah, you can grab a hold of it. But it's a little bulky for me. And I just didn't like this side of it. So cleaning inside my dentures, that's not going to work very well for me. So let's see, this is the next thing, and this is the cream to be able to clean your dentures off with, because if you don't know, you can't actually use toothpaste because it's really aggressive, rough on your dentures and could end up scratching them and cause issues with that. So you want to be able to use a paste. I'm sorry about the glare. The lighting here is not the best. It's for mouth and cleaning paste, protects your health, naturally cleans, moisturizes, and refreshes your mouth. And this is actually from Dr. Lauren Birdlin. So, Dr. B Dental Solutions is what it says up here on the very top. I've only used this once, and that was last night. Actually, sorry, I used it twice. Last night and then this morning. The paste actually isn't in there right now. It's in my bathroom. So I'm not going to be able to show you the tube of it. But it's just clear. It's more or less just a clear tube. And the inside of it, whenever you use it, it's just a clear paste also. It kind of leaves like a weird, like white residue, obviously, because it's like a toothpaste. But once you rinse it off and kind of scrub your denture again afterwards, it cleans it off pretty good. So mine ended up looking just like it does now. Here's the fixidant that I'm using to hold my dentures in. I went today after my 24-hour wait appointment, which is the day after my extractions were done. They told me that I was able to use fixidant, that my gums looked healthy, that I looked like I was fine. All the way on the way there, though, I did end up using, what I did was I got a water bottle, dumped half the water out, left the other half in there, and I put it in the freezer last night. And whenever I got up this morning, I opened it up, wrapped it up just a little bit to be able to use on my face. So almost a 2-hour drive, I was on and off putting the ice pack around my face to help with the swelling, because I didn't have my denture in this morning because my mouth was so swollen. It wasn't severely swollen because I actually took these all-day pain reliever. So that right there helped a lot with the swelling part of it, and my mouth's not killing me like it was the day after I got my extractions. Like literally the day I got my extractions, my mouth was so sore. Just in and out, I kept trying to get them dentures back in, and I just couldn't because they was way too big. They cut them, it was way up here. It was just huge, bulky. I legit did have a horse mouth, and I couldn't keep my dentures in for nothing. But putting this fixidant on there, it definitely helped. Like I said, I still have saliva, so that's why I'm like stopping and trying to swallow again. And I'm just trying to get used to them. I'm trying to talk more so that way I can get used to my dentures. They do still rub just a little bit up here. I think they probably do need just a little bit more shaved down, but they don't want to shave them too much in the beginning just because obviously you're still healing, you're still swollen right now, so those could end up fitting, they could not end up fitting. They did shave a little bit off there for me, so that way they fit better than they did, because now I actually have them in my mouth, which is awesome, because before I couldn't even have them in my mouth, and my mouth was throbbing. When I was trying to talk to the lady about what was wrong with my teeth, she's like, "I'm sorry, I can't understand you." And I had to explain to her, like, they're falling out, which was silly. But this actually helped pretty good. The bottoms didn't last very long. It seemed like they just came right up. But the top ones have still been in all day. I put them in at around like 11 or so. About 11:05. And then after I left, I ended up grabbing something to eat. So I ate like little pieces of chicken tender and mashed potatoes. And they've stayed in through all that. I've drunk some tea, and these top ones are still good, but these ones came undone whenever I had done that earlier. And I didn't have any powder on me, sadly, at the time, so I had to go just with these blobbing around, which was fine. My gums kind of got a break, and I just left them in, though, because I didn't want to be too swollen again and not be able to get them back in. But the fixidant powder, I'll make another video here soon and show you guys how I put the fixidant in. It might end up being tomorrow when I do it. It might be later, I'm not sure, because like I said, right now they're both in and they're not flopping around all over the place. I catch myself clacking my teeth together, and it's not on purpose. I'm still a little swollen, and I'm trying to get used to it all, so I apologize for that. When you hear my teeth clacking, it's not on purpose. I'm just trying to get used to talking and being normal. It's a little different when you get the dentures. It's definitely not easy. The easiest part for me, honestly, was whenever I actually was getting the extractions. They numbed me up so much, which the numbing actually did bother me. They put the little like numbing stuff inside my mouth to begin with, and then they actually did the injections on top of those. And for me, I still felt it. I still felt the injections, and I kept moving my feet and like saying stuff like "ow," and I had to end up getting several. I like 2 or 3 times I got stabbed up here and underneath my gums, and then I got stabbed down here, and it was a lot to go through. But once I was actually numb from that, it was a lot better. Before they did all that though, they started me on my nitrous, so I had the thing over my nose, and to be honest, at first it was a little stressful for me. I started kind of like hyperventilating because I wasn't used to my nose being all blocked off by something like that. So I had to have them lower it down for me. After they lowered it down, it was a lot better. I was able to actually what is it called? Tolerate. I was able to tolerate it, but during the process of it, he started doing some of these teeth, and I had to have him turn it down again because it was just overwhelming me a little bit. I'm a really low dose type of person for normal medication, so sorry, I think my tops are actually starting to come undone now because, yeah, they are a little bit. So anyways, I'm sorry. I forgot what I was even talking about. I totally got spaced out. Let me quit jabbering and I'll just go back to the next thing that's in the box. I apologize, my teeth are clacking and all kinds of different stuff, making me forget what I'm even talking about. Here's the ultrasonic cleaner that they gave me also in that cleaning box. So you fill with water, you put 2 to 4 pumps of liquid crystal, which that's the next thing that's in my box, liquid crystal. So these two things you have to have together for this. Soap cleaner separately, insert dental appliance and secure your lid. Press the button, turn on device. Pressing the power button again will alternate timer settings, 5, 10, or 15 minutes. Device will shut off automatically when it's done. Remove and rinse thoroughly. So I'm going to open up the box and show you guys what this is. Maybe. Here's the sonic cleaner, which is fine. Some I seen online for like $40. This came with the cleaning kit. This whole thing comes undone because this is going to have the batteries in it. This you can actually completely rinse inside and outside. And this opens up. That's where your dentures sit in there. Your lid. There's the top of it. You just screw this on here. Screw this back on your base. I don't have batteries in it yet. You push the button for however much you want. It does come with the charger, but it also came with, if I can find them, the 3 batteries. So it's AAA. There's 3 AAA batteries inside of it. It came with the charger, and then the actual sonic cleaner took it all together. You just got to put that together. I haven't used it yet, which I hope to. And this is the liquid. I'll show you this separately. The soap cleaner, disinfecting, so that way, it's kind of like these right here. But these go into just a regular. So these go into that. And I'll talk about those denture cleaners in just a minute. Right now I'm going over what was actually in my box. So this is what it looks like. It came with this. You just put that inside there. I've not used this yet. So, let's see. Something like that. I'm just going to stab it through. I don't even care anymore. Alright. That was a little harder than it should have been. Should have took that off top of it. Oh well. It'll work. And there you go. Ready to use. So you insert this puppy inside this. Just squirt, squirt. Turn this on. Start it. Sonic cleans your dentures. There's that. And now it's ready for me to use when I want to tonight. And then this is moisturizing denture adhesive. Adhesives developed by dentists and accepted by the ADA. So natural remedies, free of zinc for a powerful long-lasting hold. Helps soothe, refresh, moisturizes, vitamin A, D, and E. No official colors added. Artificial, I'm sorry. And on the back of it, it shows you how to apply it, more or less what to do. Honestly, I would apply it with a Q-tip and take your dentures out, apply it, and then take a Q-tip and run it through it. So that way you're not just having like strips of it. You're not going to have it end up gooing out. I'm not saying you can't do it like this, but I'm going to be doing it with a Q-tip and just running that goo all the way through. And then on the top, since it's got that big plate, I'm just going to take and just rub some in there. I've seen a few videos, people doing that, and they say it holds better. And other people that say that they do it in strips. So it's completely up to you. Everybody's different. That's just what I want to do. So I'm just giving you guys that option too if you want to. That's actually all that was in my box. The only other thing is literally this pamphlet. Congratulations on your denture kit. This stuff it came with. Once a day, soak with the liquid cleanser. Twice daily, brush dentures and mouth. And then, as needed, apply adhesive for retention. Clean and reapply for meals. Wipes are for hygiene. So that's what that is right there. The back of it has a vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin E, coconut oil, tea tree oil, all the stuff that it provides with this stuff that they have. So that's the stuff that was in my box. Now this right here is what I already had, but I figured I'd talk about this also just because I had this the first night I put my dentures in. Sorry, I'm losing the top of my seal. So that Fixident, I'm going to have to fix here in a little bit. Here's the cleansing wipes though, or the cleansing tablet, I'm so sorry. I think I showed a video of this before. I'm just going to do it again because I actually used it for the first time. So here's the cleansing tablet. And then all you do is just get cold water, put this inside of it, it starts fizzing, does its own thing overnight, and then you can literally just take your dentures out. Use that cleaning paste, not the adhesive. This cleaning paste right here. There's also other brands of cleaning paste that you can use. You don't have to use this brand. I got several other cleaning pastes also. It's not that brand. I just haven't used them yet. So there's your tablet. You just drop it inside this water. Oh, I made a mess all over the place. You just drop it inside of there. See if we can show you. There it is, just fizzing, doing its own thing. And that's more or less it. And then I think that's all the video I'm going to do today. I'm going to take a video of me actually doing the Fixident because these are falling out, making it hard for me to talk. So I'm sorry about this video being so long, but I'm also sorry that I'm like clanking so much because my dentures are coming undone. But I'll make another I'll make another video soon and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Thank you. Bye.